Hello Toastmaster and welcome guest. Good evening all.
Good evening.
My name is Dipankar Dev. People say it's a very beautiful Sanskrit name, which means dawn. The first light of the morning, of course, not the Shah Rukh Khan kind of dawn. I was born in West Champaran, a small district in Bihar. I got shifted along with my family about 16 years ago when I was in class 4. Then we lived in the northern part of the Bangalore in a big farm as big as 10 acres in a farmhouse. We had lots of greenery, in fact quite dense, quite scary, and the life was quite joyous in those days. As ours was the only family there, we would always get a chance to play with my siblings, of course, and the security guards and the gardeners all the time. So that was really fun. In those days, the fun would come in the form of simple pleasure as well as in the form of shocks. Be it going on a bicycle race over the dense forest and suddenly bumping into terrifying king cobra, and the goosebumps will run around all my body. So that was quite a joy, the terrifying joy. And when I talk about the pleasure, the shocking pleasure, it would come in the form of suddenly finding our long lost cricket ball while searching another ball in the dense bushes. So this is how the small pleasures came in and would always be cherished in my long life. I wish it is going to be long. And since we lived in the back of Beyond, far away from the city, our school was also located in quite a remote area, about 16 kilometers away. So we had to travel on a state highway every day. 16 kilometers journey was quite hectic, yet it was full of fun. I still fondly remember a day when Karnataka's veteran actor Dr. Rajkumar was kidnapped by the actual dog, Virappa. I emphasized on the word fondly because we were ecstatic, because that incident brought us 2 months of long vacation, imagine. So being a kid, getting 2 months of unplanned, sudden vacation is always ecstatic. And because of that reason, all the private public establishments were completely shut, including the transportation system. And so we all had the license to play freely on the very same state highway. We would play cricket on that highway. And this is what my childhood, so it was quite filled with fun, long time fulfillment was there. And if you ask me about my ambitions, I would say I had quite a many. When I was born on the planet, I thought of doing, well, nobody does. I didn't think of doing anything. I took a little more time, as you all did. So I took some time and then decided what I need to be. I visualized myself into many role models. There were quite many when I was a kid. I wanted to be a cricketer, an actor, or a business tycoon. I visualized many roles, but instead of focusing on any particular goal and working hard, I was actually working hardly on those goals. And while I was growing up, I had many ambitions. While I was adolescent, I just beguiled away time in doing nothing. And gradually, the time flew by. I was done with my schooling and got into Bangalore University Bachelor of Business Management program. There I sipped beer for the first time. I hated it then. Honestly, I hated it. But eventually, I developed a strong liking for it. But the main reason was that it would always bring out a hidden tiger for me. Every time before giving any kind of presentation, I would sip beer, and with lots of courage, I would go and give presentation with all courage. So it was working well with me. But after some time, I indulged myself into little introspection, and then I decided that it's not a right habit to be in. Then I quit beer, and I started to change myself. I practiced many routine. I started running every morning. I developed the quality of imbibing good qualities from my peers, from everyone I'll be around. And I also became a very avid quizzer. I developed a passion for business quizzing, won many of the business quizzes across the Bangalore in Inter College collegiate competition. And subsequently, I finished my college and got into Asian Paints. And now I'm with TCS as a business analyst. There I study why the FMCG companies in Australia are really striving hard to stay afloat. And since I've been changing a lot, I have developed a passion to learn good qualities and to inculcate good changes in me. And since the emphasis has already been given on the performance and transformation, I would say that I will be striving here to bring in the tangible transformation in me. And of course, that can happen only with constant change and desire for change. As there is a popular saying in the West, change is inevitable, except from a vending machine. So we all have to change. Thank you.
Presenting to you the dawn of Bangalore Toastmasters Club.